Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Um, we're gonna do a small intro today. I kind of just want to jump right into it. Um, Last time we did like a couple of Fortnite streams, and let me just go here. Hello, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another stream. Um, Last time we did like Fortnite streams. Today I'm planning on playing some Final Fantasy 14. I've been meaning to play for some time, but I haven't had the opportunity to do so because I've been busy with work and also editing some things on the side that hopefully I can bring to you guys soon. Because I kind of want to start making more videos, and I'm hoping that'll reach more people, potentially. Yes. But I've been meaning to play Final Fantasy because when I do get the opportunity to do crafting dailies, that has brought me up to like past level 50, but I haven't been doing any of the crafting quests that are like every 5 levels. So I was like, I could use a Final Fantasy 14 stream to catch up with that. Yeah. Although in the near future, I don't know if I will continue to play. Like, I don't know if I'll renew my sub. And then as a result, I don't know if I will continue streaming. But personally, I want to see how far I can get with the game. If I can figure out like signature outfits for myself, and also just my main classes, really solidify that. 'Cause I do like this game myself. I love the vibe that it gives off the community. Well, yeah, I do like the community. Yeah, it's chill, and like I feel like we like anime and video games. um, I like the combat. Did I say the music? And I want to get into mainline Final Fantasy games in the future too. So that's the reason why I'm still here today, and still playing. Yes, but before we get started, low key, this is kind of like I don't want to say it's not a filler stream, unlike before. Before they were filler streams because I was still working on this sword here. Maybe instead of holding it by, watch it stands better this way. But I need to show you the handle, so it kind of like it's more accurate. Yeah. But before, when I was working on this for like a week and a half or so, that's why I had filler streams. As in, like, I want to continue streaming consistently, but I don't know what to stream, and so I would choose Final Fantasy 14 because it's simple, it's easy, and we figured out the content that I would do on stream. We figured out how to stream this game. Yes, how to have fun with this game. It's fun for me. Is it fun for you guys? I don't know. I've been like looking into that a little bit, thinking about, do people actually watch Final Fantasy 14 streams? I think I've talked about this a little bit, but I personally don't actually watch that many Final Fantasy 14 streams, and when I do, I'm not paying too much attention to what is actually going on in game. I'm mostly there for the person, and many times they are VTubers. Many times I watch VTubers play Final Fantasy 14. Sometimes it's because I'm not paying attention because I don't know where they are in the story, or if it's even a part of the story, or if it's like simply new content and they're raiding. Other times they're crafting, and it's like, well, they literally could be doing a million things, which we kind of know a little bit about now. For example, they could be just completing their crafting log. They could be, oh, my camera stopped there for a second. They could be, what else could they be doing? They could be doing Ishgardian restoration quests. They could be doing crafting dailies. So honestly, I'm just there to vibe. I'm just there for the person. So yeah, but in terms of other content, I watch guides. That's what I actively search for when it comes to Final Fantasy 14. I watch guides on dungeons. I watch guides on classes, how to like really min-max your class, and damage output and DPS, how to tank better, and then I watch like aggregators of information. Does that make any sense? Like, if there's new content, they already have all the info and they just present it to us nicely, right? So hopefully, well, if I do continue to play then hopefully I want to deliver that information to you guys as well. I mean, it's beneficial for me, and then I can share it with you guys. And why does Stream Element still say Gogo Ricky is now live? Yeah, so well, this leads into my next segment. A couple things have changed since maybe even last stream. I don't know. First, as I mentioned, I'm confused. It says Gogo Ricky is now live, but I've actually changed my name. I think I'm still pretty small, so I don't think it's a huge deal. And I never really liked Gogo Ricky anyways. It's just something I came up with in a short amount of time because I wanted to change my name to something else. But yeah, I never really liked it. Plus, Gogo Ricky actually shows up when you Google search it for like some kind of cartoon, and I was like, oh, that's not good. But so I changed it back to 55 Ricky, but I just changed one part of it, which is the go is actually meant to be like go, like ichi ni san yon, or ichi ni san shi go, so 5 in Japanese. So I changed it back to 5 instead of go, and I kind of like the way it looks now, so I think I might stick with this one for some time. I didn't actually change it on Twitter yet. I will kind of miss the old profile picture, but I do like the new one. Yeah. I'll change the profile picture so it's synonymous. You don't confuse people, newcomers. Okay, maybe I'll do that another time. I don't know. We'll do that another time. What I do need to do before we can get into game is make up a thumbnail. Yeah, but yeah. Let me see. So besides the name change, which is now active on Twitter, YouTube, and also Twitch, but not. Wait, no. The name change is active on Twitter, but not all the. I changed my profile picture as well, but we'll work on that one. Yeah. Besides the name change, I also got this guy right here. I installed a mic arm, which was a gift. So thank you very much for this gift. You know who you are. Yeah, this is a Gator Frameworks Deluxe mic boom stand. Deluxe desktop mic boom stand. I have the box right over there. Yeah, this is a spring-loaded or spring tension mic arm, meaning that it kind of uses gravity. It uses the weight of the mic to its advantage. I heard that there was a problem with, I guess you could say, like let's say entry level mic arms that are cost a little bit less. They have a problem with heavier mics because the heavier mic tends to just pull the entire rig down. And so with a spring-loaded mic arm, that doesn't happen because the weight of the mic arm brings it down, and then the spring keeps this thing from falling down all the way. So you actually want a heavier mic, or I guess a higher quality mic, to go with this mic arm. Now, the mic arm was lent to me, just as this microphone was also lent to me. So I'm very grateful. With that said, it feels like I have I've upgraded the mic arm before the mic, because I'm still using the USB condenser mic, and it's very light. So I had to actually add some weight. I had to add some weight right here. Add some extra weight to the end. This is just an XLR cable, which goes with higher quality mics, but I'm not using it right now. And then this is just some extra weight that I attached and literally duct taped. I literally duct taped the weight onto this. And this is basically just like five weights that are taken off of a weight belt, a really old-fashioned one, which I can show you right now. I'll bring this closer to me here. Let's bring this back down. Hope that it's not too close and I'm not blowing your ears out. But basically, if you go to watch along and we go to, I'll show you what it is. AMF Taiwan belt, weight belt. So I'm actually not vintage diving weight belts. Is it a diving weight belt? I don't know, but It's basically this. Someone is selling on eBay. I don't know who this person is, but this is the belt that we have. It's very old fashioned. But as you can see, this is the outer layer. There's some Velcro straps so you can attach it. For me, I would assume you would use it for, I don't know, like squats, bodyweight exercises, like pull-ups. But on the inside, when you open up the flaps, you have these individual little weights that are like slotted in. And so in that case, it's supposedly module, and you can take that out if you want less weight or add more in if you want more weight. Except that it was a pain in the ass to actually take these weights out. But I was like, I need something small but heavy, and I think these kind of fit the bill. I don't know. I had a lot of ideas, like I could just put a bag on the mic arm, but it was kind of really annoying with all the wires. Right now it looks very streamlined, but that was after like a day of brainstorming, and I don't know. I don't know if this is the most efficient solution, but it's the one that I came up with using my creativity. And so yeah, basically you have these like cylindrical weights. I took 5 of those, and then I was like, I need a sticky substance. And I just pulled out my earphones. Hold on, sorry about that. Since I'm here, I might as well just grab the other thing that I want. Okay. I'm gonna leave this, where do I put this now? I'll put it in my pocket. Okay. Okay, there we go. Hope you guys can still hear. Yeah, okay, sweet. Sometimes when I accidentally pull out my earphones, the audio goes, or just redirects to my speakers, or like the speaker in my monitor, that is. So I have to replug in my earphones, and then I need to make sure you guys can still hear music. But yeah, basically I took those weights from the weight belt, and then I wrapped, oh, actually before even that, I needed to identify a sticky material, like something that would cause friction, I suppose, and prevent something from falling down or sliding down on plastic or metal. I was like, what could that be? And I didn't know what it was. I was like, rubber bands? And I was like, so rubber, I guess? But then I also realized, like, dishwashers. Or I think I was asking my family members about this, and they suggested, like, I don't know, somehow it led us to dishwasher gloves. And then that kind of lit a light bulb in my head. Anything that has to do with anything slippery. That's probably where I'll also find the opposite, which is something to counteract that. So, like, for washing dishes, you don't want to slip and accidentally break the dish. So you have dishwasher gloves that are made out of latex. Those were the exact kind of friction that I was looking for. And I was like, okay, I reluctantly grabbed a glove from the kitchen, a latex glove from the kitchen, and I was about to cut it up and like put these like cylindrical weights in them, and like, I don't know, like staple them shut or like glue them shut or something. But then I was like, wait, what else is slippery? And I was like, tennis. In tennis, you don't want to slip and have your racket fly to your hand. And I was like, well, I have like, can you see this properly? Oh yeah, is it focused even? Golden set. Maybe I could just like temporarily. Yeah, you see this? Golden set, right? Not sponsored, by the way, but I have like a lot of these. I bought like a huge pack, maybe like 60 of them. Is that good? Oh, maybe there. Okay. Yeah, so I bought like 60 of these grips. So it's like, for me, that would be like, I feel like a lifetime of tennis, because I don't play that much. Who knows? If I do end up playing more, then I have these ready. But for the time being, I was like, this is better value for each grip, so I'll buy the bigger pack. And I have a lot of these. So I took one of these, and then I wrapped it around each weight so that it would be harder for it to slide on the mic arm. And then I duct taped the whole thing onto it. So that's what this is. And thanks to that, there's enough weight now that it resembles like something like a Blue Yeti mic or something of that weight. And the mic arm works normally. But before that, it was really weird because I could not figure it out for the life of me. So we learn something new every day. And I have a new story to tell you guys. And I hope I'm not blasting your ears out. But yeah, I mean, this is great for me because it frees up my hands. But previously, I just had the mic on a kind of like a tripod, small tripod, like in front of my keyboard. And that was difficult because it was obstructing my view of the keyboard. I can type without looking, but not for the keys that I don't type as much, like like punctuation or anything. Like, I don't have a numpad, so anything like dashes or equal plus signs, whatever. you know, those are difficult, and I do tend to look down for that. But in addition to that, what else was I gonna say? Yeah, it frees up my hands. That's a big thing. That is a big thing. I do notice that depending on how I position the mic, it could still be in my way. And now it's like obstructing the view of of the uh, of the screen, but there are ways around it. Yeah, as long as I'm speaking into the front of the mic, it should be fine. But yeah, I don't know how much you guys care about that, but I can give you stories to tell. Right. So I'll just leave this stuff here for now. That's fine. I should probably throw in a title or something. But yeah, the whole point, let me see. I don't know what I would do for a thumbnail for this. But I guess the whole point is that I have a thumbnail existing already. Once again, it's not a filler stream. I just needed to play the game. But I would like to try to have a thumbnail if possible. Oh, I have a thumbnail that I was not using. This looks so hilarious. I cannot. I guess this is a good one. I haven't been updating my YouTube playlists at all. As in, like, for the streams that I've been doing, I have not been adding them to my playlists. Let's fix that, shall we? Saved playlist. It's not in there. Saved playlist. There we go. Okay, those are added though. Is this one also? It is. Sweet. Oh god, I did not mean to do that. Okay, cool. Sweet. And this is Final Fantasy 14, so I'll leave that there. I guess you don't need to use a number. Maybe I'll just let the thumbnail shine. MSQ. I do plan to do some MSQ. Maybe I can make it tinier. Craft quests. Just throw it in this corner. That's not bad. That's definitely not bad. Let me see what you guys are seeing here. I kind of want to lower the line spacing a little bit. There we go. And then I kind of want to give it some shadow. Is that correct? What the heck? Echo, glitch, background, shadow, blur. Color is black. Does that work? Yeah, that's not bad. Is it bold? Now it is. Yeah, maybe I should give it an outline as well. Unless that's a different effect entirely. Then we can't really do that. Oh yeah, that stands out quite nicely. No outline necessary, maybe. So I have no graphic design. Well, do I have a graphic design background? I took a photography class back in high school, and that wasn't just getting familiar with the camera and all of its features, but also with the software used to touch up photos and stuff. But that was like Photoshop. I'm using Canva right now, but similar things, I suppose. Yeah, this might be good. Let's use this one. I kind of gave up on counting. Because like I don't know. It's not really sequential. If I was just focusing on the MSQ, then I guess I could put like part 1, part 2, part 3, but it would be cool to count though, because like I would know how many times I've streamed this game. I don't know. It's rough, guys. Craft quests. That might not be the best name for this. Okay, let's try to add this thumbnail, shall we? Where am I going? Pictures, assets, Final Fantasy 14, thumbnails, and then boom. It's a bright thumbnail at least. Craft quests. There we go. Yes. And also, the title of the stream is a pun. Intended to be a Christmas pun, but maybe not. Not really. Maybe I should say, hold on for reindeer life. That might make it more Christmassy. Hold on for reindeer life. Yeah, there we go. Let's change it to that, shall we? Hold on for reindeer. There we go. Now it's Christmassy. Yeah, I mean, Christmas is over. New Year's is over. But, oh gosh, what's happening? Christmas is over, New Year's is over, but we're still vibing here. Oh my god, did it not change? Hold on. It's not saving. Information's not saving, and I'm stressed. Hold on for reindeer life. Save. Please work. Okay, I think it worked. Are you good now? I need to change it on Twitch as well. Hold on for reindeer life. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh gosh. There we go. Fantastic. Okay. Alright, so we kind of have a thumbnail now. And then I need to make a post on Twitter. This is an official live stream. I like to make a post when I intend to be live. If it's a gorilla stream, I don't care so much, then not all the time, but oh, that's right. I have to like change my links. Oh god, what just happened? I'm gonna pin this one. And then I go to YouTube. Oh, not like that. Let's do it like this. Grab that. Throw it here. And then I will add this picture. There we go. Craft quests. Maybe crafter quest would have been better. Whatever. Christmas may be over, but not on our channel. Maybe I'll just say my intent. I could use a Final Fantasy 14 stream. Let's see. Streaming Final Fantasy 14 because I need to catch up with crafting. Crafter quests. How about that? Crafting quests? Crafter quests. Streaming Final Fantasy 14 because I need to catch up with crafter quests. Crafting quests, maybe. Craft quests. Yeah, sure. That works. And then I don't know. New mic arm. Let's see. New mic arm and name change. Yeah, streaming Final Fantasy 14 because I need to catch up with crafting quests, new mic arm, and name change. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Oh. I wonder if I should put that in the title or if in my notification. Can I confirm that these links work? Pin this to. Yeah, that works. Oh god. And then we'll also do this. That also works. Okay. I think, you know what? I'll change my, here, let's save this as a draft. I'll change my profile picture. If I don't like it, I'll just change it back maybe. That's fine. I don't know. I like the silliness of it, but at the same time, I do like my new profile picture. Bum, bum, bum. I don't want to confuse folks, though. That's the one thing. Say goodbye to Stark, maybe. Something like this, maybe. Is that too much? I miss the silliness, guys. I miss the silliness. It feels too serious. Maybe I'll bring back Stark in some way. I don't know. We'll try it. Let's experiment with it. Yeah. Okay, time to make my post. There we go. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I had a post set up for New Year's. I wanted to ask people if you guys... Oh my gosh, did I talk about any of that? I want to ask you guys about, like, if you go to see the fireworks in person or not. I actually went down to the pier. I went in previous years before, but I went to, like, the most popular spot, and it was very, very crowded. Very, very crowded. It was loud, lots of people, but the fireworks were just as loud and clear as well. And people are generally pretty nice about letting you get a spot. I mean, it wasn't... Then again, I did go kind of early, and I had a camera too, so I think people... Thankfully, people let me get in front so I can take clear pictures. And it's kind of crazy because the first time that I went... I can actually jump into the game now. The first time that I went to go see fireworks... the first time that I went to go see fireworks, or actually to take pictures of them, like with an actual DSLR and like a plan in place, I got the clearest view possible. And I didn't realize how crazy that was until like 2 years later when I went to go do it again, except I went to go find a place that was potentially more quiet, and not as busy, and also free parking. That was this year, and while it was quiet, there's not as many people, the fireworks were much farther. And so for my current gear, I don't have like a crazy lens, so if I wanted to capture something very far, I just have to be closer to it. But with my I only have one lens right now, and it doesn't let me capture something that far, so I wouldn't have been able to take crazy photos. And you know what? I'll be honest, like that might have discouraged me if that was the first thing that I came upon. But yeah, now I know, right? So I don't know, it's just kind of crazy. I guess there's a couple lessons here. The first one being, if your first experience isn't a success, don't give up. I think I saw a video saying that your first experience is very important, but I think the lesson of that was, that doesn't mean to aim for perfection from your very first try, but sometimes you just gotta do it. Sometimes you gotta walk, you gotta run before you walk. That's a quote that from the Iron Man movie that I really like. It's right before he launches his test flight with his first. It's not his very first version of the Iron Man suit, because that's the one that he used to escape. When he was being held captive in that desert. It's the one after that where he like has access to all of his equipment and software, and he can like create a much more sleek, streamlined, functional yet stylish suit. And it was still gray. It was before he painted it in like hot rod red and like, what was it, gold or yellow? Gold. Yeah. Before he did that even. But he says sometimes you gotta run before you walk. And so I think that video that talked about the importance of your first experience wasn't about, oh, you gotta get everything right before starting. It's just sometimes you just gotta start and then make the mistakes and learn from them. But the lesson I'm trying to deliver right now is that, yeah, like if my first experience of trying to take photos of fireworks was at the location I went to this year, and I wasn't able to get close enough for good photos, and I gave up, like that would have been unfortunate, because literally I'm only like a couple of like minutes. Okay, not a couple of minutes, but I'm like right around the corner from a place that I can take really great photos of fireworks. I guess the issue isn't the distance, it's the timing. Oh no, well, yeah, it's the timing. Because fireworks only happen like a handful of times a year, at least these big ones. And so I'd have to wait like a whole nother year. Realistically though, we had fireworks like multiple times in the day. So if I really felt like it, I could totally try 2 different locations on the same day. But I think the reason why that was an option is because I went to the one earlier so that I could actually stay with the fam and friends when midnight strikes and the new year comes. That's probably the reason why everything was such high stakes on the one location I could choose for the year. But yeah, I don't know. That was just something, as a thought that came to me regarding the new year and everything. So yeah. You guys don't hear anything. I still had the BGM ringing in my ears, but let's get some. Let's start playing the game. Yeah, let's do it. So when I look at my crafting classes, let's see. I have ooh. Okay, so I'm just making sure the mic is still a decent distance. Okay. Blacksmith is past level 50. Oh my god, I can see my keyboard. Amazing! Already feel the benefit. Although it's going to take some time to get used to. Let's go take a look at... Wait, what? Oh my god, wait. 11 minutes remaining. What the fuck? Let's see if I can actually create whatever this is. I need a crab bow. What do I need? I need an oak composite. I have horns. I have 4 of them in my saddlebag. I have shells. I don't have red coral. I'm literally about to just go buy that. We're running low on time. How do I make this? Oak lumber, beast sinew, goat horn. I need 3 oak lumber. Okay, that's doable. That's doable. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. We might only get 1 done. That's fine. Fuck it. Okay, so I need oak. I totally did not need to type that. I need 3 oak logs. Okay, so give me... Here we go. Remove from saddlebag. I need 3. Huh? What's the recipe? Oh, I need 3 times 3, so I need 9. I need 6 more. 6. I can see my keyboard. Amazing. Yeah, there we go. And then I also need 2 all goat horns. Right? And then I need 1 beast sinew. Please tell me I don't have beast sinew. Wait, I don't have beast sinew. What? Don't lie to me. I don't have beast sinew. What? Beast sinew. Final Fantasy 14. Let me eat something while I'm at it. Eating that pop and go. And then I'm also gonna. Do I have the manual? Because I do plan on. Yeah, I do. Here, use this. It's 22 gil, Ogredania. Yeah, I can buy this really quickly. So let me go buy this. Okay, we got 10 minutes. We got time. We got plenty of time. So we're gonna try to hit these like we're gonna hit like we're gonna try to craft the items that give us a ton of XP before it resets. So let's go to Leatherworkers. What's that ticket that lets us like TP directly back to the Grand Company there? I need to speak to someone named Osgith. Is that right? Where's this person? Old Bredani. Oh my god, wait, they're not here. They're at amphitheater, no? Are they not? It's 12-8 in Old Gridania. Yeah, it's like literally. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, okay. For beast in you? Okay. Go, 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 go. I don't know. What kind of gear am I packing again? It's been a while. Is it just this guy? Where is he at? Oh, yeah, here. Hello. Hello, ma'am. Beast in you. I just need 1. Okay, great. Then I'll hop back in. Oak composite. I need 3 oak lumber. So let's make 3. I'm running low on inventory space as well. That's not great. Okay, sweet. Then I'll go back to this. Beastinia and all goat horn. I've never made this before. Oh my gosh, 1400 in quality is insane. Let's make sure I'm not rusty here. 17%. I think I should try to push it a little bit. How much can I have? 18. I can do this. 52% is not bad. Kind of don't want to risk it. So we use the last of our CP. 66? So what, 132? Okay. Oh, sweet, we hit that. 74%, not bad. Okay. There it is. Oh, we got a high quality oak composite. Great. We're gonna need that. So for the actual crab bow, we have the all gold horn. We need red coral. Right, we need to go can I buy this? I'm assuming no. Final Fantasy 14 red coral. Wish you guys can hear me typing because I'm furiously typing. Available for purchase? No. Fuck. Do you fish for this or what? Oh my gosh, I have to fish for this. I'm gonna go buy it right now. I'm gonna run out of money. Oh, I'm stuck on a door. Where is it? Where is it? It's this way. Run, run, run. I'll buy it from the market board. EXP, EXP, EXP. I also do care a lot about the gatherers, because like it's really annoying when you don't have high percentage when you're trying to gather a lot of materials. Although it is fun. I need the market board, which is right here. And then we need to look for red coral. Just simple red coral. 8. Oh my gosh, 41. Yo, this guy right here. That's 1 red coral. 8,000 gil. It's kind of bullshit, but whatever. Fuck, we ball, and then I mean, all that's left is that we don't fuck up this. We just don't fuck this up, surely, right? Should I test it out? We have time. We have like 6 minutes. Okay, and then we'll just we'll do a trial synthesis. My quality is 727, maximum starting quality. Yeah. Start with that. Sweet. Oh, this is looking very good for us. Oh, this is looking absolutely fantastic for us. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it. All right. Synthesize the crab bow. We're gonna use waste not. We're gonna use, what is this kind of innovation? I forgot what it was called. Okay. Just don't misclick. All right. That's, oh, we're at 100%. Okay, and then we use veneration. And we just slam away. You know, making this sword and other things like masks and stuff really made me feel like I was a crafter in real life. And we have crossed level 50, but we have to go turn it in. We have to go turn this in now. We have to go turn this in. Yeah, but like, because like I'm using so many tools, you know, I need sharp things to cut things, and I need like different types of glue, and I need to be familiar with materials and what adheres to what. So I think it's very rewarding playing Final Fantasy, and also trying to make things, you know. And also I've recently just been like coming across different makers on YouTube and stuff. Like I'm watching Adam Savage's channel, Adam Savage from Mythbusters. He features a lot of makers on there that work on like cosplays and stuff, so it's super cool. Anyways, take this crab bow. Take this bow, this high quality bow. Oh, that got us another 2 levels there. There's also a toad skin jerkin. We have 3 minutes to make a toad skin jerkin. Requires toad leather, which we currently have 0 of. Oh, I think we have to make toad leather actually. Oh, I have tons of that on Starchy. I don't have enough time though. I also need undyed cotton cloth and iron ingot. It's not possible. Let's try it. Let me see. Okay, we'll start with the iron ingot. Let's see, armor. Okay. And then I need iron ingot. Just need one. One iron ingot. I need iron ore. Just one, correct. So I need 3 of these. I need 3 of those, okay. Current class not set to blacksmith. There we go, armor. Yes, go. 2 minutes. Okay. Now I need undyed cotton cloth, which is, I believe, a weaver. So undyed cotton. I just need 1 of these. I need 2 cotton yarn. Okay. Okay, I need cotton yarn, so it requires cotton balls. I need 2 cotton balls. Okay, there we go. Nice. There we go. Oh my gosh, what the fuck, Ricky? Undyed cotton. Do this. I just need 1. No, I need high quality materials as well. Okay, sweet. And now I need toad leather. Yeah, I need to make toad leather. So I need gigantic toad skin. I need to go to Starchy. I don't have any on me. Fuck, 1 minute. I don't know if we're gonna make it, guys. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Crafting method. Oh, there's 2 in my saddle bag. I need 3. I don't know if we're gonna make it. I don't think we're gonna make it. Still, we can make the item though. We must believe, we must believe, we must believe. It's gonna take too long, I think. Oh shit, 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 oh shit. I need Here. Give me like one. Actually, just give me like 2 more. Okay. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Yeah, I don't know. It might have reset already. We'll make it regardless. Actually, we can just jump right to it now. It'll complete the log at least. There we go. I think it reset though. Yeah. Oh no, it's still available. Wait, what? Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Okay, I guess I'm a little confused about how the reset works. Because sometimes it would reset and I would find none of them have a star next to them. So, in that case, there's some carryover. What is that? Pictomancer? Holy. Okay, well I panicked for nothing. But it made for a fun experience. There we go. That was like 4 levels from that. Holy. Alright, well we'll continue the rest later. Because let's go do some... Actually, what crafting classes are here? In Gridania. Ilka Adventure. We have leather workers. And that might be about it. Let's go see if they have any quests for us. We did just level up. Where is it? It's right here. They do have a quest for us. Fantastic. Hey guys, what's up? Jeva? Jeva? Hi, ma'am. Guildmaster Jiva has a special request for an experienced leather worker. That's us. Level 28. What kind of gear are we packing right now? Ooh. Fuck. Level 19. This is level 28, so. There you are, Emil. Just the leather worker I was looking for. Well, one of several I would consider asking, but that's beside the point. Anyway, I have a task for you. Mere moments ago, we received an older gentleman who demanded that we give his commission priority. Needless to say, I refused him without hesitation and had him thrown out. In retrospect, however, I believe his forwardness may have owed more to desperation than mere impatience. Could you perhaps speak with his client on my behalf? I am told he was last seen heading east in the direction of the market stalls. Of course, he may have gone further than that, but being an energetic adventurer, I'm sure you'll find him eventually. Yes. Okay. Now, where is this guy that we speak of? Camillane? Where is he? Lancers Guild. Yeah, we can TP there. Oh my gosh, my leatherworker's only level 34? That's insane. That's insane, dude. Alright, what's this all about? You are a leather worker? Thank you for coming to see me. I know that my behavior at the guild was inexcusable. Permit me to start from the beginning. I heard tell of a new brand of leather goods that was cheaper than Y2, but fennel, but just as well made. Not being a wealthy man, I saw no reason to spend the extra bill and purchase some of this Angerbothla branded leather armor for my boy. Only to be disappointed. To an untrained eye, it may seem fit for purpose, but I served as a wood whaler for many years and could tell at a glance that it was no match for Ixali weapons. Aye, they made it fast and cheap as advertised, but had I known the quality would be so bloody awful, I would have found the extra gil and gone to phenylfineries in the first place. I know what I ask is unreasonable. Is that the name of our guild? My boy is about to enlist in the Whalers, and I wanted to give him something that would last a lifetime. Something that his son could wear when the time came. Wow. I swear that Angrboda stuff wouldn't keep him alive long enough to even have a son. Wow. People, please, would you make me a toadskin jacket? Yeah, that should be no problem. Toadskin jacket. Have I made this before? Back to the Leather Workers Guild. Yeah, we're investing in the long term here, so that we can craft whatever it is we need. I see, a gift from father to son, to be passed down through the ages. Only a well-crafted item could be expected to carry generations of memories and tradition. A toadskin jacket, was it? Well, after hearing such a tale, who could possibly refuse? Why are you looking at me like that? It was a rhetorical question, Emil. I'm not a monster. You heard his words, so you know what's at stake better than anyone. I bid you make a toadskin jacket of the highest possible quality presented to me for inspection. Sure. Toadskin jacket requires more toad leather, also old goat leather, and dynamite sinew. Well, I have these things. Old goat skin element. Okay, well we can actually craft this like right now. Nice. Toadskin jacket. We're gonna need toad leather. Which yeah, we're gonna need more gigantic toad skin. So there's 2 in our saddlebag. Well, let's take them out. Save us some space. Oh, high quality off the bat. Alright. Fantastic. Yeah, that's all we needed. Oh, I need dynamite sinew. Oh. Yeah, we got 12 in our saddlebag. Okay. Nice. Let's go. Easy. We just need 1, right? Crafting. So I guess our CP never changes, but is it just like it requires less quality for us to complete the item? Is that how it works with leveling up or what? Boom! Hit the rapid! Fuck! Hit the rapid, go! Nice. Alright, rapid synthesis is just gambling. Alright. Here you go. Remember what's at stake, Emil. We need a quality toadskin jacket that can withstand generations of wear and tear. Generations is crazy. Drink some water. While we're at it. I dare say this is your best work yet. The spaulders and breast are made from the finest toad skin, and the goat skin backing alone would provide solid protection. It strikes the perfect balance between mobility and protection. I can find no fault with it. Aye, it's a fitting gift for a young whaler to be. I expect that Cameline will agree. Take it to him, Emil. Okay, let's go. Also, you know what? I gotta check something real quick, though. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. I was messing around with, like, OBS and different profiles and scenes and everything. It's interesting how if you switch to a profile, all the settings on your mic also reset. But I guess that's what it is. That's what you're asking for. It's like a clean slate to work on if you want to switch profiles in OBS. I keep thinking that's the door. Where's this one? Is he still where he is? Yeah, the Lancers Guild. He looks pretty down. Why, oh why did I have to think about the gill? Everyone knows fennel goods are the best, and the best is no less than my son deserves. To think of him clad in that Angrabotha crap when he becomes a whaler. Ah. Here you go, buddy. Praise the matron. Matron? A toadskin jacket? I could not have hoped for such kindness. And this craftsmanship is beyond compare. In fact, I do not believe I have ever seen finer leather equipment in all my years. My son will be thrilled to receive it. A craftsman that had never known battle could not possibly have made a jacket like this. Hey, yo. Empathy, guys. We try to put ourselves in their shoes. Tell me, sir, are you? Ah, yes. The elusive Santa Claus with a chocobo head. But of course, even Jeva has seen fit to welcome capable adventurers like yourself into her guild. I hope you will continue to share your gift with the people of Gridania, and give others the opportunity to savor your work. Sweet. Let me go back. It's not that way, it's this way. Now, something about the forest feels so calm and peaceful, but like, I think I would be just as excited to go to Limsa these days. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I think it's because I actually do live somewhat near trees and stuff. I take it from your grin that Cameline was satisfied. Glad to hear it. Gods, I'm getting fed up with this Angrabotha nonsense. First, is it Angrabotha? First that Olden merchant and now this. Honestly, I don't know what idiotic plan they have in mind. But it's only a matter of time before word spreads. Quickly, cheaply produced goods may entice customers, but quality goods keep them. I wonder if they'll even consider participating in the exhibition. On the one hand, there's no better way to publicize your brand, while on the other, they must surely know that they're in no position to compete with real leatherworkers. But I do hope they try, Emil. I would love nothing more than to see those Angrabotha frauds get their comeuppance. To look on at artisans and merchants from every corner of Eorzea cast judgment on their works and proclaim them a disgrace. She's kinda crazy, bro. Anyways, we got this new knife which you could definitely use. I don't know. Do I need... It's a little bit of an improvement. That's a lot of an improvement. But I mean, like... I'll just take this to be safe, I guess. I should be able to... Yeah. The other knife should be in here as well. This one? Yeah, let's equip this one. I could probably just synthesize something better. That's fine. I have ash logs in here. Got a lot of stuff in here, guys. Holy. Okay. Let's update that. Some gear is going to need repair soon. We just hit another level off of that, so now we have another... We're at 35, so we have another quest available. Guildmaster has a task she believes appropriate for a leatherworker of your burgeoning abilities. Sluggards and slouches, the lot of them. Emil, don't tell me you haven't noticed as well. Uneven seams, slipshod stamping. The work produced by the guild's rank and file in recent days simply isn't up to snuff. Whether it be the impending exhibition or this whole Angrabotha business that is distracting our craftsmen, I do not know. What I do know is that if they don't get their act together, and soon, we're at risk of actually losing business to those charlatans. I will not stand idly by as a lack of discipline undoes the reputation that our guild has worked so long to achieve. Someone needs to remind those slouches why they became leatherworkers in the first place, and decided that person will be you. Yes, you, Emil. Surprised, are you? Ha! I may question your skills, but not your dedication to our craft. Bring me the finest pair of boarskin ring bands you can craft, and show me that my trust hasn't been misplaced. It would be only the slightest of exaggerations to say that the future of this guild, not to mention your future, hangs in the balance. Now get to it and show your good-for-nothing guildmates how it's done. I mean, hey man, she doesn't, what's the word? She doesn't sugarcoat it, at least. Does not sugarcoat that. Back to work she goes. Deliver a pair of boarskin ring bands. Alright, let's see what it takes. Steel ingot and boar leather. Oh, this is doable. Oh, this is very doable. Oh yeah, saddlebag. We just need one. One boar hide. Just one. There we go. And let's make this. Fantastic. And then we also need a steel ingot, so I'm gonna switch to my armor for that one. Because armor needs to catch up to blacksmith a lot. Holy moly. Armor craft. We need iron ore. Just 2. There we go. Fantastic. Back to leather workers we go, and foreskin ring bands. $1,160 quality. What can we do here? And then I'm gonna pop veneration 57, so 120. We need like one more. I'm gonna hit this. We need high quality? Oh yeah, we do need high quality. 90%, guys. 90%. Surely, right? Okay, we're good. We got it. We got it. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Well, Emil, have you crafted for me the finest boarskin ring bands this guild has ever seen? No pressure, of course. Here you go. See, I gotta hold up. Let me like potentially readjust this a little bit more. So I don't have to keep looking up. There we go. I just kind of like pointing up. I mean, this works. This works. And now I can see the screen without having to like what's the word? I don't have to like sit up even more. Here you go. Ring bands. These are for like archers. Yeah. Is that a smudge? One can hardly call this perfect. Huh? Fortunately, it is not perfection I sought of you, but pure single-minded devotion to the craft. And from the moment I took this ring band in hand, I knew you had not let me down. That was crazy. She just straight up like, is that a smudge? How could you? Clearly, you possess a keen understanding of the ideal ring band. The boarskin, light, sturdy, and resistant to friction, is reinforced by steel links to afford protection without weighing down the wearer. So this is high quality. This has some weight to it. Clumsily crafted ring bands have been known to distract those that would wield magic. Yours, however, are so well balanced that one might forget that she is wearing anything at all. Wait, this is for magic users? This is a true accomplishment of leatherworking, and will serve as a clarion wake-up call to any loafer content with churning out substandard work. Holy moly, she is a savage. She does not hold back. I'll be honest with you, Emil, when you first came stumbling through our doors, I reckoned I'd have an easier time making you into a saddle than a respectable leatherworker. Goodness, she has a way with words. How pleased I am to have been proven wrong. You have risen to the challenge and become a model to the entire guild. Which reminds me, I've spoken to you of the Gridanian exhibition, yes? The day of opening draws near, and I must devote myself fully to producing our new line of leather fashions. As this will afford me little time to devote to everyday fairs, I require someone to handle the more demanding commissions until the exhibition has come and gone. I've decided that you are the man for the job. That's right, your next task will be to serve as my personal assistant. Oh my goodness, let's fucking go. Don't even think about neglecting your training. Is that clear? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Let's go, folks. We're in. I mean, 2156. Oh, that's a huge difference. Okay, well, I'll take this. Nice. That gave us another level. Let's go. And some new clothes. Okay, that I have to move on over, I think. Rainbow cotton ball. I guess I have some stuff I could sell. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna apply the glamour plate over this. There we go. Nice. Holy. There's so much stuff. Oh, I should equip this. Alright, sweet. On to the next one. I guess we can go to like either Limso or Olda, one or the other. Also, I just have an idea that I have to write this down. There we go. Idea written. Back to the game. Let's go. Where do we go next? Where do we go next? That was a crazy look. I'm gonna go see if I have to go to like any area to like gather materials anyways, and then that'll decide where we go next for quests, I think. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I could've just hit Control U. I could've just... Alright, whatever. I mean, I need a magma beat, which I don't have at all. Where do I find this? Worm. You only need it for beet soup. Red coral actually might be worth fishing up. But I need to make a better fishing rod. Which class is that? I think. I need level 55 harvesting. Churning Mist is in Travania. Travania? Travania, you say? Oh. I see. Which one though? 23, 21. Should I just hit it? What is it anyways? It's a botanist. Where's the botanist guild? Botanist guild. Oh, that's not it. Guild. Do they have a guild? Holy. In Gridania. Oh. Maybe I won't do it yet then. Let's go to this. Oh, she's at 6-7. 6-7. I cannot. I'm so sorry. I have to go this way, I think. So now I'm looking for the botanist quest. Oh, here we go. Oh, botanist guild. Oh, for some reason that didn't register in my brain. I guess we're walking. Yeah, there's crafting, but also gathering guilds and quests and everything and all that jazz. Oh, let's go this way. So peaceful. Love, love, love. Love it. Where are we? We're going the wrong way. This was the way. Love this flower. Gate. Great Loam Growery. I think, I mean, in the future I might take on some form of gardening. I mean, you can like grow your own crops, you know, if I cook more. You can also like have plants in the house. Not too much, not too many plants. Or at least if you're gonna do plants, is it possible to keep the bugs to a minimum? Oh wait, let me eat some food. Let me eat something that we don't. Oh, this is so good for a tank. Dried plums, maybe. Spell speed. I don't think I'll be casting anything anytime soon. Hopefully that's not too hard to make. Haste makes waste. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Recruits Scythe. Oh my gosh. Level 15. Ah, my dear Emil, you are looking ever more botanist. I do believe you're ready to take on further responsibilities for the guild. Guilds such as ours exist only by virtue of the cooperation of their members. Each individual must set an example for the rest if the collective is to thrive. The time's come for you to set such an example. A matter has arisen, the handling of which I would entrust wholly to you. You may deal with it as you see fit, providing you see the problem solved. The matter in question concerns a valued client of ours, the merchant Albgast. It appears one of our number has done something to upset him. Pray seek out the merchant at the ebony stalls and inquire after the reason for his ire. Oh, and choose your words well, lest you add fuel to the fire. This definitely feels like a job. I've definitely upset some people at work. They're not always customers, sometimes they're coworkers, but it's not intentional. Albeit, I definitely recognize the uncomfortableness of the situation. And then I think I had a visit from HR, but I didn't realize that it might have been an investigation. I just answered genuinely, and I think that saved my skin. If anything, I just seemed like I was naive and didn't know what I was doing. Which, I mean, isn't entirely false. Also, like, my botanist is like level 55. So, yet my quests are 15. And that's probably just, that's because I just forgot. But it's kind of like, if you learn something on your own versus if you learn it in school. But obviously we're going to do the quests because they're helpful and they give us EXP. Yeah. And, you know, I think a lot of people, there's, you know, people from both different angles. Like, people went to school first and then studied outside, or people studied outside and went back to school. Yeah. Although those who studied outside first and went to school for it might have more clear direction than those that studied in school first. But it's an interesting topic. Albgast, hello. Fufucha sent you, did she? Good, I'm not a man to mince words, so forgive me if I seem blunt. You know what marjoram is? But of course you do. You're a bleeding botanist. It's a very common ingredient in alchemy, isn't it? Very common. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you botanists supposed to be the experts in harvesting such stuff? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Strange, then, that the expert who brought me my last batch of fresh marjoram didn't so much harvest the poor plants as dismember them. Why, the leaves were so torn up, I couldn't recognize what they were at first. Needless to say, they're next to useless. So, thanks to your herb hacking colleague, I have no marjoram to make my concoctions, which is why I inquired at your guild, only to be told you were out of supplies. And here we are. Now, if it ain't too much trouble, I would be obliged if you could bring me 10 sprigs of fresh marjoram, and I'd please like them whole, as opposed to the fine bleeding puree your bush butchering colleague delivered. This guy's got attitude. Truth be told, I don't much care about your hatchet happy friend. What I do care about is not keeping my customers waiting for their medicine. In short, hurry. Oh, and for the love of the gods, be gentle with the plants, will you? I shouldn't have to say it, but after the last bloke, I'm not taking any chances. Oh, I have these already? Yo, where are they? Did you get the marjoram? The herb is said to grow around the matron's leaf. Though I hardly need to tell botanists this. Do hurry, I'm keeping dozens of customers waiting. Hey, this is why we gathered it. Ah, the marjoram. That's such fine specimens. I'm sorry I gave you such a hard time, friend. Thanks to you, I can get back to making echo drops. They are an alchemical concoction that restores voice to silenced lips, allowing the imbiber to cast spells again. Conjurers and thaumaturgs never leave home without a bottle or 3. But I must say again, these are some of the finest specimens of marjoram I've seen, and they're none the worse for the picking. It's clear you know your way around the plant. As for your colleague with the heavy hand, I'm certain your guild will deal with him appropriately. Thanks again, some regards to Fufucha. Okay, alright, let's go. Where am I going? I have to go back to the botanist guild. I just need I need the closest crystal. Ethernet shard. Okay. Oh. We're going this way? Yeah. Ah, there you are. Thank you for a job well done. There's no need to report the details. I have already heard all I need to know. It is my belief that the botanist in question had not but personal gain in mind when he so hurriedly harvested the marjoram. In his haste to complete the task and claim its reward, he damaged the herbs and rendered them useless. Such greed brings shame on our guild, and I will not tolerate it. The offender's name shall be struck from our roll. Wow. He's doing our job. As I taught you when you first came to us, a botanist nurtures the natural environment to the mutual benefit of man and wood. He who thinks only of his own benefit has no respect for nature and is unfit to call himself one of us. Of course, you hardly need reminding of this. Something tells me you shall never give me cause to worry. I mean, is it the chocobo head? But let us speak of cheerier matters. Tell me, did gathering the marjoram pose you any trouble? No. And if you ever find your work unduly onerous, you might consider outfitting yourself with better gear. Is that where owner comes from? T1 owner? Even something as seemingly insignificant as a new pair of boots can make a world of difference. Hey, learning more English means you can make better names online for online personas. Even something as seemingly insignificant as a new pair of boots can make a world of difference. I agree. No, a good pair of shoes is actually a huge deal, especially if you're like doing something more specific, whether that's like a sport or hiking. I know more from a sport angle, not so much hiking, but I'm sure it matters. As you gain in knowledge and experience, you will find yourself venturing farther afield in search of new bounty. And your choice of equipment will become ever more critical. You know what I just noticed? I just noticed that this belt... Oh my god, wait, this is actually fantastic. The belt has a chocobo. Maybe because the sleigh isn't reindeer, but like chocobo. And then the head, it just actually matches way better than I thought. I never actually noticed that. Okay. Go now, Emil, and keep up your efforts. I look forward to seeing you continue to grow as botanists. You know what I could do for a cosplay? Maybe I could do this costume. I do have a Santa hat, I mean. Ugh. And like, the hat actually fits now, because I got the bigger one. Yeah, the hat actually fits now, so. Look at that. Certain gear grants bonuses to your gathering, perception, and GP values. Gathering, perception, GP. Gathering, I think is... Oh no, gathering is GP, no? No, gathering, perception. Higher gathering rating improves your chances of obtaining an item. Greater perception raises the amount of items obtained. And additional GP increases your extracting stamina. Oh, okay. Well, I think gathering then. Outfitting yourself with an eye to your objectives will increase the efficiency of your gathering endeavors. Sweet. This is very low quality. Yeah. I guess I'll just take the money for now. We're gonna be here for a while. Because we're level 55, meaning next one is 20. 30, 40. 30, wait, 20, 30, 40, 50. 6. We have 7 quests remaining? Is that correct? Dressed to harvest. Oh, she's concerned about her appearance. Good morning, Emil. I see from the soil in your hands that you have been as diligent as ever in your botany. I'm not surprised. As you develop new skills, so do our labors become more varied, and thus does our motivation grow. Yet know that motivation can only take one so far. If you wish to master botany, you must pay heed to those details which you have until now taken for granted. By the way, this field reminds me a lot of the trailer for Sunrise on the Reaping. Woo! Not sponsored, but I'm enjoying this book a lot right now. This has been keeping me busy on my keeping me. It's a good read when I'm on the commute. It relaxes me before I go to bed at night. Fantastic. But the trailer for Sunrise on the Reaping is out, and I heard that the field, the Hunger Games, the arena is like uncanny because it's so beautiful with like meadows of flowers, but it's also, you know, it's where they're all gonna die, you know. So maybe not all of them, you know. That's how the Hunger Games works. That's how they're supposed to work. But yeah, this kind of reminds me of that. In particular, I speak of gear, the tools of our trade. Not all tools are created equal, you see? And if you are to work with any degree of efficiency, you must use such gear as befits your ability. Lest you misunderstand, I am not telling you to go and replace your gear. Hello? There is a more frugal way to improve your tools, and one more respectful to nature besides. Materia. It is a kind of crystal that can be used to enhance the efficacy of gear. In the past, the enhancement process required certain catalysts found throughout nature, the gathering of which was our domain, but new methods have rendered them obsolete. Be that as it may, these substances still make for ideal subjects of training for budding botanists such as yourself. Therefore, for your next task, I would like you to gather a quantity of one such catalyst, namely grade 1 carbonized matter. 15 fragments should suffice. A thorough search of the area surrounding Aleport will surely provide fruitful. The hamlet lies in western Lanosha upon the island of Vilbrand. Once you have gathered the requisite amount, pray present the carbonized matter to Sander. He will teach you the basics of materia. Okay. Alright, I don't have this yet. Carbonized matter. To this guy behind us. This guy here. He's got that Thancred haircut. He don't got that Thancred jawline. I'm just playing. So where do we... Sid Lanosha? As a botanist, you say? Oh. Alright, let's TP here. Oh, you know what? The mic arm kind of forces me to sit up, which is nice. Lanosha. Where in Lanosha? Aleport? Well, YOLO. I could drink some... I could use some water. Stay hydrated, folks. Stay hydrated. Yeah, that's how I do it right now. I just drink out of frame. I don't know. For those who are new. Yeah, I want to keep the mask on. You know, I don't have a VTuber model. And I don't know what design I would choose, so I just decided to go with this. Although, I thought it would be as easy as turning the webcam on, but it was definitely much more complicated than that, and we ended up using our DSLR as a camera. Which we still also had to set that up. But anyways, where are we going? Vilbrand, was it? Gold Valley Airport. Western Lanosha. Oh. Well, we are currently in Western Lanosha. Skull Valley. Sastasha. Swift Perch, Middle Lanosha. Whatever do you mean? Upon the island. Oh, we have to, oh, maybe we have to go down here. Do you have to hitch a ride? Isles of Umbra. That doesn't seem correct. Is there another dock for us? Oh, we can just fly over there. Moonshade Isle. The Serpent's Tongue. Sagan, Stronghold, Beaverhide. What are you guys talking about? Is this where we have to go? Ferris Sirius. Did I unlock that? And we're looking for carbonized matter. Ooh. Still need magma beat later. Carbonized matter grade 1. Quarrying and logging. $26.25. Okay. Around here? Level 20? Oh yeah. I should do nicely. 15 of these, huh? Gatherer's boon does not apply to items at 0%. Increases the item chance of obtaining items. Increases the number of items obtained by 1. Oh, that costs 400. That is ridiculous. Holy. Gatherer's boon. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of text on my screen. No, we have 100%. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 4 over here. What the hell? We haven't been streaming that long, I think. There's still so much more to do. Naturally occurring coal infused with dark matter. Do I need this for anything else? Okay. Am I close to Gervania while I'm here? I think it costs a little bit cheaper. Magma beats, churning mists. Let's go grab this while we're at it. $23.21. It's quite far. Have I unlocked flying here yet? I have. I've not flown everywhere though. Older wyvern. Moss dragon. Avoid enemies up to 4 levels above your own. So oh, that's a big boy. Dubin? Wow. Earth crystal magma. Holy. Hmm. 43% is pretty bleak. Oh, that was nice. Hmm. There you go. Nice. Alright, sweet. Now I can head back. And and we'll go to the botanist guild first. I have to go inside, that's right. Fucha sent you to learn about materia, you say. Very well, bring me 15 fragments of grade 1 carbonate matter and we'll talk. Take the last one. It seems Fucha has high hopes for you. Very well, let us speak of materia. The art of crafting with materia is yet new to Eorzea. It was born to our shores by a goblin scholar named Mutamix some few years ago. Put simply, the process begins with extracting materia from old gear. This is then attached to another piece of gear, enhancing the item's properties. Mind you, it's not as if any half-wit can do the attaching. No, it takes a skilled craftsman with the necessary knowledge and experience. And once the process also requires substances known as catalysts. The carbonate matter you've gathered is one such substance. But then they discovered a way to attach material without the stuff, and we botanists are a little more idle for it. Such is the way of progress. That sounds a lot like today's society. That, my friend, is materia in brief. Now, I thank you not to ask me about the workings of it. That sort of scholarly stuff is beyond my fathoming. If you wish to know more, perhaps even try your hand at crafting with materia. I suggest you seek out the Goblin Mutamix. It said he has his camp at a place called the Bonfire, out in the wilds of Central Thanalan. Oh, and keep in mind that materia comes in a great many varieties, each granting unique benefits to the gear it's attached to. I dare say you lose count of all the kinds you come across on your adventures. If I were you, I'd try to find a craftsman who would be willing to attach materia for me. Chances are there's such a person among your list of acquaintances. That's who I'm trying to be. That's who I'm trying to become right now. I'll just take this. Nice. That was it. Oh yeah, but there's another one. Level 25. As Gridania continues to make headway along the road to recovery, ever more outsiders self-lock to her gates. They come here in hopes of trading, and Gridania must welcome them if she is to forge stronger bonds with her neighbors and prosper. Make no mistake, Emil, busy times lie ahead. Verily, we have just now received an order for no fewer than 2,000 fine-quality sprigs of chamomile from the quicksand in Ulda. So run along and harvest them, would you? I jest, of course. The task of this scale will require more than 2 hands. If you would be so good as to procure, say, 15 sprigs, I would consider an appropriate contribution. Chamomile is well known for its fragrant aroma and soothing properties. There is satisfaction to be had in ensuring that folk from every corner of the realm can sample the delights of this great staple. Do you not agree? The herb is abundant in Upper Lenosha, all around Oakwood to be precise. Once you have harvested 15, pray deliver them. Oh, I have 15. Hey, this is why we gather this stuff. Oh, okay, well, that was... Oh, I only have 5 left. It worked. Not for what I thought it was, but... precisely 15 sprigs of chamomile. My thanks, friend. Ah, that distinct aroma. There's nothing like chamomile tea to calm the nerves. It's the perfect way to end the day, I reckon. Chamomile? Chamomile? Now, all I have to do is wait for your fellow harvesters to bring the rest. Pack the lot and drag it all to the airship landing. I expect I'll have earned a cup or 2 of tea when that's done, though I rather suspect it will be the very last thing I fancy. I don't know if Fufucha had mentioned, but this batch is bound for Ulda. It would seem the lords and ladies there have developed a taste for chamomile tea. Developed a taste, I said, but like as not, they drink it just to impress their neighbors. Wouldn't surprise me one bit if each cup was served on a golden saucer. Oh. Ach, but there I go again spouting my old prejudices. It's a bad Gridanian habit, I know. Sooner or later I'll have to get rid of it. Don't want a visiting Olden to splash hot tea in my face now, do I? Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Oh, it's the same. Interesting. Oh wow, we actually could use this. Nice. Is there anything else here? I still have that. We could sell these bronze pieces. Oh. Hello there, welcome to the botanist school. We manage all the plots of the Great Lone Growery. She has another one for us. Steel hatchet. Pufucha appears to be in some distress. I fear we have a situation on our hands, Emil. The guild's crop of alligator pears has been ravaged by vermin, and scarcely a day before the fruit was due to be picked. It is disheartening to see our labors come to naught, but such is the way of nature. Alas, our woes do not end there. In a fine example of ill timing, no sooner had the disaster come to light than we received an unusually large order for, yes, alligator pears from the Carline canopy. Yet all hope is not lost, for the fruit also grows in the wild. We need but find enough to fulfill the order, 15 to be precise. Our man, Sulyu, is charged with keeping track of such produce as may be harvested in the Tulsewood. He spends most of his days around bent branch meadows at this time of year. If there are alligator pears out there, he will know where to find them. Okay, cool. Very cool. I wonder if I can sell some stuff first. Inventory is getting a little full. Where can we go for this? Cute little outfit. Just looking to sell stuff. Sell these bronze pieces. I might sell this carbonized matter for 1 gil. No, so we don't want this actually. I'm gonna sell that, and then also let's sell all the stuff we're not using, like this needle. Damn, I'm past this needle now? That's crazy, actually. This shit's head knife. Okay. What is my weaver using exactly? Eh? Wait. Wait, give it back. Give the needle back, give the needle back, give the needle back. Excuse me? Copper needle. What's happening? Holy moly. There we go. And the hatches for the botanist. Oh, I mean the scythe, I mean. There we go. Holy. I was like, this looks pretty high quality. It's crazy that I have a needle of higher quality, and I didn't. I do not have a needle of higher quality. Recruit scythe, bronze scythe. Okay, cool. Alright, we have to go to Bent Branch Meadows, which is in Central Shroud. Next. Okay. It's raining. I do not like the rain. Well, it is definitely relaxing. I'll give you that. There's our guy. Let's see, is there any other food that I can get rid of from my inventory right now? Chamomile tea, piety, vitality, spell speed. Maybe I'll just do eggs now. What's this? Eye drops. What's up, dude? Looking for alligator pears? I heard the unfortunate tidings. Yeah, all we can do is take it on the chin and cope as best we can. I recommend you search northeast of Quarry Mill. Wild alligator pears grow there, and we're doing well when I last passed through. Barring pests, they should be ripe for picking right about now. Oh, and just so you know, the place you're going to is no different from any other untamed corner of the Tollswood. By which I mean it's full of nasties. Botanists like myself avoid the area if we can help it, but it should be as a walk through a flower garden for an adventurer like you. Now you had best be on your way. Those alligator pears aren't going to pick themselves. Alright, let's go. The dude mentioned the Quarry Mill. Quarry Mill is where? Quarry Mill is, isn't the Quarry Mill, yeah, Quarry Mill is in the, oh, it's in the South Shroud. Okay, alright, hold up. So much to do in Final Fantasy XIV. Great game to, well, I don't know if it's a great game to stream, but it's a lot of stuff to play. Do 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 do. Where are we? Northeast of Quarry Mill. We can actually TP there. Is this it? Yes. So northeast would be like here, perhaps, in that direction. I feel like 9 times out of 10 it is raining here. It's hard to fly because you can't see any of the, can't see through the trees. It's just crazy. Is it here? Have we found our alligator pears? Nope. Matron's mistletoe. Oh, it's northeast. We're not there yet. Let's see. Is it here? Yeah, there we go. How many do I need? 15. What? 93% by the way. How long does this buff last for? I think just that one. That's fine. Just for that one node. I guess it would be too OP if it lasted for longer than that. Oh damn, okay. Chill, fam, chill. 48 seconds. Going up or down? That was a cool area. Man, we're just going back to Old Gridania here. Where the fuck are we? Oh. I was just about to return to old Redania. Let's go. These two buildings don't look connected. These buildings kind of remind me of Zelda Breath of the Wild a little bit. Or is this the correct place? This is not the correct place. This is the correct place. Let's see. I trust you know where alligator pairs are found in nature. Please hurry, Emil. Alright, they're here. They're here. Trust. They are here. 15 alligator pairs, and just in the nick of time. You have spared us Mion's wrath. Lest you misunderstand, Mion is a reasonable woman, ordinarily. It is just that much rests upon the fruit's availability. Alligator pears are to form the centerpiece of a new dish of hers, you see. A hearty salad which she has been promoting feverishly to adventurers far and wide. Mion would not have been best pleased had her plans gone awry, but owing to your efforts she can keep her promise, and we are good reputation. My profoundest thanks, Emil. My pleasure. I trust you have learned a valuable lesson from this episode, namely that we must not take nature's bounty for granted. As I taught you when you first came to us, nature is an unsentimental creature. She may provide for every need today, and only to take it all away on the morrow. Those who would walk the path of botany must come to terms with this fact, and the sooner the better. For should your labors prove fruitless, and they frequently shall, no amount of brooding will avail you. Yeah, well, she's definitely laying on the lessons. At such times, one must remember that for all her seeming cruelty, nature is not our enemy, she simply is. If you would become intimate with her and partake of her bounty, you must learn to accept her unconditionally. Damn, she's spitting facts right now. Alright. And another one. I'll move it to the armory chest. Bit due to get rid of some of these things. A feast to say the least. Maybe we're halfway there. Emil, you could not come at a better time. A dear old friend of mine has found herself in a predicament and is in dire need of a botanist's aid. Normally, I would not trouble you with a request of such a personal nature. This task, however, should serve you nicely in your training. A contingent of the gods' quiver has just returned victorious from a hard-fought battle with Ixel, and my culinarian friend Yanni has been tasked with overseeing a feast befitting the occasion. Unfortunately, she is suffering an untimely shortage of a key ingredient. I would ask you to harvest 20 laurel leaves, which can be found amidst the lush vegetation to the northeast of Little Alamigo and southern Thanalan. Okay. Then bring them to me for inspection. Laurel leaves to Fufucha. Southern Thanalan, you say? Little Alamigo. Northeast of Little Alamigo. I think I'm gonna get something to eat soon. Although I don't know if I'll be ending stream or if I will continue streaming afterwards. Gosh, looks so beautiful. What in the world? Look at that sky. Oh my god, dude. The Milky Way? Holy. That is amazing. That is so awesome. Jesus. Part of the reason why I fell in love with this game. The exploration. Where am I going? Here? Why is it always on top of a fate? What am I looking for? Laurel. Laurel leaves, correct? Ooh, give me that. Oh yeah, there we go. Halfway there already. Corpse Brigade Knuckle. I remember these guys are here. What else is here? Wild grass, saffron, blood grass. There's a lot of stuff here. Almost there. Are these guys acting as like cacti? How clever. There we go. And we will hit the return. I wonder what is for lunch today. Let me sell some things. Hopefully we won't need, but this alligator pear and these silver pieces. And then I'm also gonna go get rid of these magma beets right now. Might as well. Magma. It's a Tuesday. People are getting off, well, work in an hour, or now. One of those. That gave us 2 levels. It's catching up to us. Ish Guardian Restoration coming in. Oh, it's stuck there. It's a different bar entirely. Not worried about that stuff right now. Those are different length thigh highs? Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. What? How is this possible? A dragoon. Floor tank? Question mark. Has anyone... I'm sure there is someone out there that is... what's the word? That has not tarnished the dragoon's reputation. And in fact, maybe give them fame. That's not because they're, you know, a joke. No, I love playing dragoon class. It's very fun. And I think viable. I would ask you to harvest 20 laurel leaves, which can be found amidst the lush vegetation to the northeast, a little alamigo. Bring them to me. Here you go. You look so cute. Nary a withered leaf among the lot. Yanni will be pleased as peas. Got you. Speaking of which, Emil, do you know why laurel is so prized by culinarians across the realm? Not only does it boast a most pleasant aroma, deep yet not overpowering, the perfect accent to a savory stew or seasoning for a steak, but it is also known to stimulate the appetite. The brave men and women of the gods' quiver feast now, but it is only a matter of time before they are summoned back to the field of battle. Deliver the laurel to Yenny, that she might prepare a feast that will warm their hearts as well as sate their stomachs. As well as saute their stomachs. Fate. Oh. She's in this direction. Hello, good luck with your cooking. May your pan be hot and your oil be oily, liquidy, warm, hot. Greetings, friend. Are you perchance the botanist to whom Fufucha entrusted my order for laurel? Yeah, there you go. Take the extra one too, man. Like, please. Well, I can see why Fufucha is always singing your praises. These will be among the crispest, most aromatic laurel leaves ever to grace my spice rack. Ixali raiding parties grow more relentless with each passing day. I fear that the day will soon come when we can no longer afford to feast our men as heartily as we do today. Still, Gridania's finest require sustenance as much as they need their lances and bows. I am but a simple culinarian, but I would do what I can to support my countrymen, and yet there is only so much that I can accomplish on my own. In any event, I am grateful for your aid. Pass along my thanks to Fufucha and let her know that I shall be calling upon your services again. Okay. Cool. Unk, when you have time, come to Diabolos. Okay. How you doing, Sig? It's been a minute. I do have time right now. I don't even know if there's like a seasonal event. I think there is, but I'm not caught up. I take no pleasure in martial victories every day that we continue to water the soil with blood. I fear we lose something of what we once were. Good, I'm very cold right now. It's catching up. It's not as hot over there anymore. That's good though, that's good. There's a New Year's event for a minion. Okay, I'm curious. I'm interested. Wait, when New Year's event? Hopefully it's... Watch that be over in like a couple days. There was a time when Gridania and Ixol alike lived in harmony with nature and with each other. Is there no other way to resolve our differences than with lance and arrow? Forgive me, Emil. I do not mean to burden you with my troubles. That's fine. Okay. I think this is still... Oh, wow. It's actually... We've caught up. That's crazy. How the heck? I guess I need to make a new hatchet for my botanist. It's okay. That's the whole point of this. Let's see. Oh, wow. Yeah, we have caught up. That's crazy. I'll take that. And I'll just put that on, and I'll put this on. And then we'll just double check. Yeah, okay. There we go. Sweet. Oh, my boots are about to break. I'll grab the next quest, and then maybe we'll check out this New Year's event that Sig has informed us about. Thank you very much. And then maybe we'll swap worlds here. Oh yeah, we could use that. Sweet, this is exactly what I was looking for. Because I was like, instead, well, it probably will still be better for us to craft like gear that's similar to our level right now. But this is free gear that we didn't get, so that's why we're doing this. Oh, Fufucha's feeling pensive. Oh, good evening, Emil. Forgive me if I seem a bit pensive, if you must know. Gosh, imagine if we had like a pensive, not really a command, but like if I could just flash like a pensive emote on the screen, just like boom, just vine boom, pensive. That would be hilarious. One day, once I get the gear. I don't know what it is. I think I heard something about Go XLRs. Like maybe they're not. There's a bunch of other, not really soundboards, but soundboards and like things like of that nature available. If you must know, the thought that our harvests are contributing to the war effort. Wait. If you must know, the thought that I can't talk. If you must know, the thought that our harvests are contributing to the war effort has been weighing heavily on my heart. What I truly wish is to be an agent of peace. But what can a humble botanist do? In the meanwhile, another order has come in from Yanni, this time for zucchini in large quantities. Ooh, zucchini. No, I'm afraid our homegrown harvest simply will not suffice. Fortunately, they are said to grow wild and in abundance in the Lenosha region. I would ask you to travel to eastern Lenosha and harvest 20 of the finest zucchini you can find from the area south of Raincatcher Gully. When you are through, bring them here to me. Yes, ma'am. Okay, but before that, let me see. Wait, why is this still here? What class is this? Oh, wow, I didn't even realize I had this in my... I guess I was setting up to do class quests. Yeah, we'll do that eventually. My stomach's grumbling! Oh no. Oh wait, I have more than 400 GP? Whoa, I didn't even know that could happen. That's crazy. Alright, what do we even do first? I don't think... Can I do quests? Let me go see what this thing in Limps is all about. And I can share it with you guys too. Gosh, I don't want to starve again. That was like one of the worst things ever. What the hell is this? Yo! My brother from another mother. Hello. Hello, dude. What's up, dog? You don't like the feeling of your stomach eating itself? No, not really. I mean, actually, that's not the part I don't mind. But like, oh, wait, what's happening? Development. Watch that shit. Watch that shit. Brother! Wait, I got... Brother! How have you been? Oh, you can't see I can't see me chatting. But, I mean, you can't see me chatting, but... How have you been? Rah! I don't want to bother him too much, though. I gotta pop something. What do I even do? Sunshine? Stardust? May I say, groovy! Marvelous! Your joy brings me, I don't know, happiness. Oh fuck. Have a good one, brother. And see you again. I don't know why I'm screaming. Sorry for caps. Alright, peace. I'll take more screenshot. The next season, yes. Yes, sir. Yeah, the screenshot. Okay, we out. We out. We out. That was kind of fun. Oh, there's so many people. What the hell? Oh my god, I think I'm pretty sure my frames are dropping. But anyways. Oh yeah, so yeah, I mean, I think I can tank the feeling of like hunger, but it's just that like the last time I did it after streaming and I finished streaming, I got so dizzy. Like that type of dizzy when like you get up too quickly. Well, this has only happened like once in my life before, but I got up too quickly and like I think the blood just disappeared from my head and then I got so dizzy. And it's like almost like a nauseous. It's weird. It's a weird kind of nauseous, but that was not fun. It was like I couldn't even like do work because I was like I'm about to die. So I was like let me just sleep it off, and then thankfully it worked. But I don't know, anything that doesn't let me like continue working on what I want to work on, I don't want to be in that state. So that's the only reason why. But yeah, where am I going? Maybe it's in the aft castle. Is that where this thing would be? Maybe I could just Google it too. Seasonal event. Not caught up, guys. I'm not caught up right now. I did the Starlight one. Is this what this is? Oh. No, never mind. That's just December 31st to January 15th. Heaven's Turn? Is that what this is? Maybe I can show you guys what I'm looking at here. Yes, sir. It's at Aft Castle. Okay, thank you. Why Google when we have Sig here? Aft Castle. Yeah, these guys are always dancing here. Wow, so festive. Very nice. I love it. Is it you? Uma Shonen. Far Eastern Merchant. Gilded Screen Zoni. Oh, Advent Cakes. This peculiar contraption creates illusions by weaving together myriad shades of light. Festive stack of Heaven's Turn Advent Cakes. My camera just died a little bit. What does this do? Yeah, like, I'm using, like, a battery pack for my camera, so it's always plugged in. But every now and then, the shutter kind of, like, clicks, and I don't know why it does that. But anyways. Oh, nice. Cute. Oh, we got a Viper here. Oh, so sick. Plus the braids. Oh, I love that look, actually. That's such a cool look. Maybe I'll grab this one. I'll grab the quest and then... That's default class gear. Is it? Yeah, what I'm... Like... Okay, I don't... It's not just the gear, you know? It's like... You see this, like, symmetry going on here? This is, like... I can appreciate simple things. I'm a simple guy. Sort of. Just like this... Like this snowman. Just like the snowman. you know? Alright. I'll grab this quest and then I'll head over to Diabolos. Uma Bugyo will entreat your aid for the Heaven's Turn festivities. Surely this won't take a while. In honor and glory do we first lay eyes upon one another. I am the Uma Bugyo, the head of delegation from the far eastern nation of Hingashi. We are come on a mission to tend to the fire of friendship with your Eorzea. This we seek to do by sharing the joys of our Heaven's Turn customs, which differs from those observed on these shores. While the people of Eorzea choose a deity to be first among the 12, we in the Far East grant that honor to one of 12 noble beasts. Okay. And this year the honor... Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, the honor belongs to the horse, the most dignified and dependable of steeds. Cool. Now, though I previously had the pleasure of introducing the horse in Eorzea, few are they still who have true appreciation for the creature. This time, therefore, it is my hope to better convey its appeal, its gallantry and majesty, to which end we are planning to have them march in a procession. Presently, a member of our delegation is out spreading the word of the event to the people of Limsa. He wears a unique kabuto like mine and has a delightful mascot with him besides. Alas, said mascot is as anxious as it is adorable, and we're having some difficulty handling it. Just saying, if you unlock Viper, you'll have it too. I know, but I've just been like a little bit stretched for time, and then I'm just I'm doing crafting dailies. Those have kind of been what I've been focusing on. Eventually, I will return to like the combat and stuff. Although I do, if I were to like close up today's stream, I might do like I'm gonna continue MSQ. Especially if like it's available for duty support. I can just chill while I go through it and continue the story a little bit. And I'm looking to complete Heaven's Ward completely. Okay. As an adventurer, I dare say you have a wealth of experience interacting with creatures great and small. If you are willing, might we prevail upon your aid? Sure. I haven't played Uma Musume though. I don't know how to train these horses. In humility and gratitude do I receive your assent. Without further ado, my assistant, the Uma Yoriki, set off in the direction of the drowning wench. Pray seek him out and offer him your able assistance. Alright, well, we've accepted it, so it'll be there for us, so we don't forget. And yeah, I guess I can head over now. So let's do that. Okay, data center, and then we'll go to here. It's been a hot minute. Here we go. Yeah, Viper, Samurai. I'm interested in the melee classes. Even like Monk. Monk looks fun. I just want to understand what goes through their brain, because like they always move around so weirdly. I think they have positionals. Even the Dragoon used to have positionals. You had to be like at the flank or something. But I think they removed it. Yeah, I wonder if I tried to make this helmet, what would it be like? Very key though. I would want the lower like beak to like flop around. It's not like stable, unlike the top, because it's like a very key movement I noticed about this helmet. It's just the beak is flopping. There we go. Nice. Alright. What am I doing here? Hello, people of Diabolos. Diabolos? Diabolos? Diabozo? Oh, hi. Hello. That was so fast. Hello, it's been a while. Oh. The Winsome Wallflower. What can I give you in return? I want to give you something. I don't know how it's pronounced either, not gonna lie. It's like you're here, you're held hostage now. You can't leave. Just kidding. I would ask you like any materials you need, but Here, I'll give you this mithril ingot. Maybe. Yeah, take this. Take that. High quality mithril ingot. If you join the crafting trade. Thank you. Let me see. The lean? Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, you're a Viper right now. Oh, sick. That was so, like, edgy. Oh, thumbs up. Let's try out this new. Yeah. Like this? Oh, I'm just leaning in the air. Okay. There we go. Cool. Now we're ore farming. Thank you. Is this like... You just have extra of this emote? Oh. It's a cute way to hold a book. What the heck is behind us? Yo, Yosef. That is a crazy hat. I actually kind of want that. I don't have anything else to give you. I got an extra one in gotcha. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I have to... Oh, what is this? I have to... Oh, yeah, that's right. I wanted to figure out, like... Actually, I have nothing. Oh, it's all good. Yeah. You already gave me a lot. You also gave me this, like, Santa outfit. Is there anything you want? I haven't had the opportunity to ask, really. I'm not really doing anything right now except leveling some classes. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Kind of like in a chill phase. Oh my gosh, that person's face just like, whoa, look at his axe. Holy. Yeah, I'm just using this as an opportunity to like focus on leveling stuff right now and catching up with quests. I wonder if I can do quests here. Can I do quests here? In this world? I forget. What's your swords look like? Oh, okay. Default? Oh, I see. I was gonna go find new ones. Default level 80 is crazy. Show me a cool move. Oh, cool pose. So, wow, so aggressive. Holy. You're like Kirito from Sword Art Online. Or like... And, oh, damn! That's crazy. Forgot they could do that. Ew, that's crazy. That's wild. That's the OG. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Everything has scale. Wow. But that one was cool. I like that one. Oh. Whoa. Oh, yeah, that one you don't need a target, right? To use. You have multiple too? That is crazy. I haven't touched like a DPS class or like a tank class in a hot minute. The muscle memory is still somewhat there though. Sort of. Is that boot? Wait, no, this is... Oh, do you have the... You have the shield? Is that right? Oh, yeah, you do. Emperor's new shield. Nice. Your shoulders are so broad, sir. Sir Cygnus. Proper armor. Ha! That's kind of funny. Cutting the grass. That's how I mow the lawn. Back when they didn't have lawnmowers. Thank you. You guys are so kitted out. I'm learning thaumaturge. Oh, okay. So like black mage maybe? Explosions? Not even black mage yet? Oh, okay, I gotcha. Whoa, that is a sick... That is a cool staff. What the hell? That is cool. Holy moly. Excuse me? Wait, what? Yo, wait, what? What is happening right now? I'm confused. So how are you holding this? Because it's like level 90, right? Am I dumb? If you have silver chocobo feathers, I can show you the exchange. Silver chocobo feathers. Glamours don't live it on level anymore. Oh, it's a okay, so you actually have the actual weapon, and then you also just applied the glamour. Thing you get from sub, I think. Interesting. Oh, it might be also like the glamour update, I guess. I don't know. That's cool though. Wait. Yeah, I haven't explored it enough. Very cool, very edgy. That's also the default scythe, right? And I'll play Reaper. Oh, this is all default gear. That's how you really cut the grass. C pose, C pose. Where's my C pose? There it is. The jacket isn't? Oh, okay, okay. You're like a Beyblade. That's not right. Damn! Crazy adventurer plate. Pictomancer. So many classes. I can like flex my crafter. Ooh. Take my hammer. What is my highest level crafting class right now? I don't have all the classes. It's crazy. Yeah, my carpenter's my highest actually. Oh, no, my fisher, I guess. I don't really count it though. That's a cool hatchet. Oh, yeah, I don't have a level 50 hatchet yet. Do I? That's what I have. Lamau. I'm on it, I'm on it. A weaver. Oh yeah, I need a better fishing rod. What level is my fishing rod? 37. Not terrible, I guess. Are you calling for heals? Is that what's going on here? Oh. God, the emo can be so annoying with it. Yeah. You could be like super weeb about it. Well, you could be like Steins Gate. I don't know if you know that. Elsai Kongru. You're like paging your... I don't even remember. Oh. You're paging like your boss that doesn't exist. Eating in front of me when I'm hungry. Hungry too, not gonna lie. You have something to eat? Talking about that. What do you mean, fam? What do you mean? Do you guys do eggs a lot? Do you have like cartons of eggs a lot? You can just like pop, 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 you know? You could do like sunny side, scrambled. That's how you know I don't really cook. Almost out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just throw together like eggs. Rip. Hold on. Hold. There we go. I'll keep you hydrated at least. Yeah, talking about food. Yesterday there was like a 4-week tournament at my workplace, like pickleball tournament, and then yesterday was like the last day, and they brought like a bunch of food. There was like chocolate cake, chocolate chip cookies. There was like some kind of trail mix with like pretzels and all that jazz. There's also caramel popcorn and munchkins, like from Dunkin' Donuts. There's a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I managed to bring that home because nobody wanted to. So we just have a ton of sweets in the home. Thanks, man. No problem. Ah! I got DDoSed. Bro. Bro. Oh, you did too? Ain't no way. That's crazy. Well, it wouldn't be Final Fantasy 14 if there was no DDoSing. Please wait to log in again. Okay, I think I just stay here. That was crazy. What to do? There's so much to do. I don't know if I'm kind of like low-key working on something else besides being live. So if I do end stream, I'll probably just be working on that. Continue requesting now if you need. I have a couple weeklies. Okay. Sounds good. You should get something to eat. Me too, actually. If you can. Why is my phone ringing? What the heck? Okay. Not the Auk. Oh, 293. Oh, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. Do you guys eat cereal a lot? I was like big cereal eater when I was younger. A lot of sugary ones too, like Frosted Flakes, Reese's Puffs. And then we switched over to like Honey Nut Cheerios and like oats, mainly. Cereal is peak. Cereal is peak. And like we're back now. Mainly it's just cornflakes and also it's Chex Mix, is that what it's called? Yeah, the square ones. But then I like to toss in like fruit. Like we have blueberry, so toss in some blueberries, sometimes bananas, sliced bananas, or both. Yeah. Get your potassium, especially if you're gonna do something like physically demanding. Banana is good. Okay, question though. Do you pour? I mean, this one's obvious. This is pretty obvious. I mean, this is a very famous question, but do you pour milk first or cereal first? Because like I'm a cereal then milk. Yeah. Same. Yeah. Cereal then milk. Milk and cereal, it just doesn't feel the same. But you know, it's cereal and then you get the milk. It just like soaks into everything. And then, I don't know, I even think about this when it comes to noodles, alright? Now we're gonna add some Asian flavor to this, okay? Oh, I don't care if the milk splashes at me from bouncing off the cereal. It's part of the experience. Oh, really? Interesting. Damn, how are you just like taking the jug and you're just like, boom, just like dumping it in there? Like, just like, oh shit, I'm glad I checked to see if my cap was closed because I was about to dump this all over my setup. Just like, bam, boom. Well, alright, so milk doesn't splash on me when I'm doing cereal, but when it comes to noodles, sometimes. Well, noodles, it's kind of same thing. We try to boil the noodles and then take it out with a strainer and let it dry. And then we pour in the soup. But every now and then, we put the soup in first, and then the noodles go in, and it's just a mess. So, I also think about that first. Noodles first or soup first? Yeah. And then what else? There was something else too. Oh yeah. Just like sometimes when I try to, like, I have meatballs and noodles and I try to pick it up with my chopsticks, and if I fail, or even like dumplings, and then it just like dumplings with like thick skin, and if I don't manage to pick it up or it slips from my chopsticks, it drops back in the soup and it just gets everywhere. And it's crazy. Where am I right now? Where am I? Oh, I'm still in Diabolos. Diabolical. Ooh, casual clothes. I love it. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'll head back. Actually, well, I'll head back if I need to. I guess I should be doing the seasonal quest in Limsa. A person like me, they're wearing a mask. Where am I even going? Aft Castle, okay. What's this? Oh, it's a Reaper. Is that like from PvP? That scythe? Wait, where am I going? Oh, it's such a bright day. I love it. No rain. Look at that. That's a magnificent view. Holy. What the fuck did I just do? I did not mean to press that. This is an awesome view here. Holy. Oh my god. First person was the play. Let's get the banner in there a little bit. Oh yeah, there we go. Awesome. Oh, welcome back, Sid. Welcome back. What's going on here? Come here, I say. Come here. It's a unicorn. Ah, how am I to promote the procession when it refuses my every command? This guy's got a mustache. Oh my god, he's got a horse helmet. Ah, forgive me. I did not notice you there. What's up, bro? I'm a bird. Can I ride on your back? The Uma Bugyo sent you say? Am I saying that correctly? Bugyo? Bugyo kana? Uma Bugyo. I could indeed do with some help. Nihongo jouzu janai. Yoriki. The little one there is a unicolt, the young of a unicorn. Rare even in Eorzea. Our delegation was able to borrow it for this Heaven's Turn celebration, but as you can see, it is disinclined to obey me. While I am versed in the handling of horses and could tame the unruliest of them, this creature has eluded all my attempts to reach out to it. It appears to be daunted by its new surroundings, and will neither move nor respond to aught I say. I mean, I don't know if a big chocobo head is any... Oh, never mind, I guess it's working. Oh, cute. Yeah, I'm just a little chocobo. Nay! Please don't impale me with your horn. What's this? The unicorn approaches you of its own accord? What can I say? I just won with the animals for some reason. I don't know. When I collected it from Ishgard, I was told that unicorns favor those who are pure of heart. I had thought it a myth, but the creatures may truly have the ability to sense our intent. In my eagerness to use it for our festivities, I may have driven it away, while you drew it to yourself with your innocence. Nay. Very cute. Well, unless I am mistaken, it wishes to say that with you, it would be willing to promote the Heaven's Turn procession. Alright. Loath though I am to impose, might I ask you to take Unicolt with you and spread the word of the event? The procession will set forth from the Zephyr Gate in Middle Lenosha and strike southward. To begin with, you might try approaching the folk nearby. When you have finished, pray report to the Uma Bugyo. I leave the Unicolt in your capable hands. Oh, so this is the minion. Yeah, leave it to me, bro. I got it. I swear on my just all green on my neck. Is that how you pronounce it? Nay! Uma no Unicolt is eager to set forth with you. Take it around the area and inform the locals about the Heaven's Turn procession. What escorting entails. Certain duties require that one or more NPCs accompany you in order to proceed with quest objectives. You must keep them at your side and make your way to a designated location. Oh, I think... so long as you remain in the area, NPCs accompany you will remain at your side even when using TP or the Ethernet. It is possible to ride mounts or swim while escorting NPCs. Please note, however, they will not appear at your side until you dismount or leave the water. You may also speak with NPCs while escorting them. Furthermore, you may encounter conversation points along the way, which offer additional topics of discussion. These points will also be indicated on your map. When speaking with NPCs, you will be given the option to part ways. You will also part ways automatically when changing areas. If you part ways with NPC, you may return to the starting point and speak with them to try again? Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, hi. Alright, let's go, buddy. You and me. Be good to the horse. Oh, he doesn't give a... The pink bean doesn't care. He's just vibing, like always. Oh, wait, where are we? Where's the first one? What's up, dude? I'm gonna pop some water. Ooh! It's Heaven's Turn again, ain't it? Our Far Eastern friends have got something in store for us, I gather. Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. Well, now, what a curious little creature. What exactly is it? That's a good question. Let's see the same spirit you showed earlier. We can do this. Together! Nay! Yeah, there we go! Nay. We got him. So it's the Heaven's Turn mascot. And I see now that it's a unicorn. Which makes this the year of the horse. Nay. That explains the style of its adornments. I'm mostly out on the sea, so I don't have much contact with horses. What about seahorses? But there was a thriving harness trade over in Kugane. Can you guys see me when I point out my finger? Yeah, there we go. Chocobos in Eorzea and horses in the Far East. It's interesting, isn't it? How two different creatures in faraway lands came to be embraced the same way. Yes, sir. More like a tour guide, I feel like. There's to be a procession outside the city, you say? That sounds like a good bit of fun. Well, to everyone we know about it. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Nay. You just keep being cute. Unicorn appears to be pleased at having promoted the event. Continue taking it around the city and spreading the word. Okay. Let's go. I feel like this is like those videos of people who, like, bring cats on their backpack. Let me make a play here. Oh wait, there's someone over here as well. What is this? This is fishing? Maelstrom. That a unicorn young I spy. And it's the mascot for this year's Evans turn, you say. I see. Might be as you're aware, but the grand companies have been employing horses on a trial basis. Something as came about years ago, thanks to the Evans turn celebration. Is this guy British? Or what's the accent here? Being art to come by in Eorzea, they're not like to replace chocobos, but by all accounts they're comfortable creatures to ride. Seeing the little one here reminded me of that. The Maelstrom's also taking part in the procession, as I expect. I'll make a point of ducking out to watch it. Thank you. Alright, let's keep it going. Highway robbery. They came from the deep. Let's take this one up north to the Culinarians Guild. Oh, this place looks insane too. Imagine eating here. Holy! Oh my goodness! I want to travel. Hello? Nay. Oh my, you gave me quite a shock, whatever you might be. I've never seen a horned beast like you before. Nice job, partner. So that's why it's attired this way. I must say, I do enjoy it when Heaven's Turn comes to Eorzea. It allows us to experience Far Eastern culture right here at home, and this procession sounds delightful. I assume the little one will be a part of it as well. Knicker. Nay! How adorable. I'm not too familiar with horses, so I look forward to seeing them all their gallantry and majesty. Sweet. Oh, that's it? Nice. And now we head back to here. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ah, you are returned. I'm given to understand that you have been promoting the procession together with the Unicult, and a most excellent job you have done. If the excitement among the townspeople is any indication, allow me to express my heartfelt thanks for your assistance. Now then, may I ask how our mascot fares? When last I beheld it, it was starting at fairly every sight. Starting at fairly every sight and sound. I see. It's getting startled. Nay! Well now, look how outgoing and cheerful you have become. Had I not known better, I would not think you are the same creature. Lest you wonder, there is a reason why we went through not inconsiderable effort to have Unicorn be our mascot for this year's celebration. Not inconsiderable, so considerable. It all began during my previous visit to Eorzea. In our impassioned desire to introduce the horse to your land, we had incurred the ire of a fraternity representing chocobo interests, with whose leader I engaged in a heated argument. Thankfully, an Ishgardian knight chanced to be on hand, a charmingly irrepressible silver-haired gentleman, who helped us to resolve matters in civility and amity. Bearing the crest of the unicorn upon his person, he smiled as he expressed his tremendous and equal admiration for horses and chocobos both. Bancroft? No. Silver Estinian? No. In recalling that episode, I was reminded of the greatness of bonds that transcend nations, and so, when our delegation was due to visit Eorzea once more, I was inspired to reach out to the noble house to which that knight belonged. For a time I had feared what might become of this year's event, but thanks to the Unicult and for you for helping it come into its own, I have confidence that all shall be well. Sure. I can tell they put it seems like they put a lot of hard work into this. Yes, all shall be well indeed. Much like the Ishgardian Knight, I believe you possess an innate ability to bring disparate hearts and souls together. That being the case, with you having promoted the procession, full sure am I that we shall have a great crowd in attendance. Now then, the hour of the event is upon us. We shall begin as soon as the preparations are complete. Okay! What are we doing next? Cool. Now there's another one. Majesty in motion. Oh, there it is. Oh. My faithful assistants should be seeing to the final preparations at the procession's departure point. Being immediately outside the Zephyr Gate, the people should not have trouble finding it. I dare say even you could make your own way there, little one, now that you have been around the city. Oh my god. This unicorn is hype. Okay. It does me well to see the occult in such good spirits. Now, seeing as you kindly promoted the procession, it seems only natural that you attended as well. Will you not do us the honor? Okay. Excellent. Pray seek out the Uma Yoriki outside the Zephyr Gate. He can direct you to the best locations for viewing the event. Outside the gate. Okay. Outside the Zephyr Gate. Alright. Where's the... There it is. There's the little bamboo decorations that you see all the time. Zephyr Gate. What's up? Ah, so you have come too. I was quite surprised when the unicorn appeared alone. Nay. And the short time it has been with you, it has become completely at ease around people. You truly have a way with beasts. Now then, those participating in the procession should be arriving soon. Hello. Ah, these horses, might they be? Indeed, they're the first to be brought in from the Far East after your delegation's visit years ago. Being of a breed suited to our climes, they've fared very well. We employ them in patrols and various other duties, and they've proven themselves most dependable. As their riders and carriers both, it gives us great pride to present them before the people on the occasion of this Heaven's Turn. But to have our three steeds lined up side by side, I have no doubt that mine is the finest among them. Oh. I beg to differ! Mine has the brightest eyes, the shiniest coat, and noblest bearing. Any and all can see that is the finest. That it is the finest. Oh, yo, chill, guys, chill. Yo. Haha, as you can see, we're quite taken. We're quite taken with our horses. These splendid steeds will make their way together along the road, putting their gallant and majestic forms on display. A marvelous way to mark the coming of the year of the horse. I trust you'll agree. What's this? You wish to join the procession? While I am impressed with your newfound courage, little one, I fear it would not be safe for you to run among war-trained creatures several times your size. Aww. I think it'd be a great addition to the event. I'll be there to watch over it. Yeah, bro, leave it to me. It can just, like, sit on top of my head or something. I don't know. If you accompany it, perhaps there is no cause for concern. And 'tis true that the people would be delighted to see our adorable mascot. Yeah, very well, you may take part. Nay. Okay, let's proceed in this manner. While the Grand Company horses travel along the road, the Unicorn shall run freely through the fields with you at its side. That would help the procession end on a charming accent, I believe. Yes, sir. Let's do it. Why is my phone ringing? Without further ado, then, the good officers and I shall set forth. We shall see you and the Unicorn at the procession's end. Alright, let's go, guys. Are we gonna get these horses to ride? Alright, what are we doing? Champing at the proverbial bit to set forth. Following. Okay. Okay. Oh gosh, my stomach is grumbling. We're doing it. Psych it to race, peace. I'm just kidding. There you go. The Umano Unicult is savoring the joy of running freely while being cheered on by the people. To the next area. Hey, yo, no. Why is there a fate here? Why is there a fate here? Oh gosh, this area looks so cool. Like, I don't know. I'd like to visit Gridania. I would love to hike Limsa or Lenosha. This looks amazing. This looks fantastic. Nay! It appears tremendously satisfied. Let's go. Learn more about this objective via the question mark icon in the duty list. Oh, I see. That's what you meant. I guess I could... Low-key, I could RP walk this. That wasn't so bad. Nah. Oh. We were watching from here. You ran impressively, little one. Here. Be it a great stallion or a growing foal. Few things are more magnificent than a horse in motion. In the Far East, 'tis believed that to behold the horse's majestic form in the new year is to pray for peace and plenty. Furthermore, the unicorn is a symbol of the bond between our lands, a mark of friendship that shall endure for generations. These two things serve to lend the procession even greater meaning. Nay. Very vocal animal. In Ishgard, the unicorn is held to be a sacred beast that assists in religious rites. 'Tis rather fitting that it should assist in Heaven's turn as well. Is that so? That is most fascinating, for the unicorn is also considered a sacred beast in the Far East, possessed of divine powers. Distant though our lands may be, we have much and more in common. To have the little one be part of the celebration is auspicious indeed. Cool. Where's it going? Haha, truly a horse in motion is a magnificent sight. With that, my fellows and I shall tend to the tidying up. In the meantime, I would be grateful if you could report to the Umabugyo. My thanks again for your invaluable aid. No problem, brother. Okay. Oh, they sent us back. Very nice. In gladness and glee do I welcome your return. By the Unicolt's buoyant bearing alone, I could tell that the procession was a rousing success. You have done very well, little one, going far above and beyond your duty as a mascot. Rightly proud of yourself you may be. Now in the course of being at your side, our once wary Unicolt has forged a bond of trust with you. Is this not so? Wow. Then, in hope and faith, do I ask that you take it with you on your journeys, in your care. I believe it can reach its full stride, and our Ishgardian friends would doubtless agree. In parting, I bid you enjoy the Heaven's Turn festivities while they last. And on behalf of our delegation, I wish you health and happiness for the year ahead. Same to you. Year of the Horse. Let's go. That wasn't so bad. Should you wish to draw Omikuji, the Omikujishi has returned to offer his services for the remainder of the celebration. Oh. Furthermore, 12 extra fortunes have been divined this year. Keep a watchful eye on the prosperity section of your Omikuji and discover what new journeys might lie in wait for you. Okay. Well, let's Activate this little guy. Alright, we might as well. Pink bean. I trust you understand. We're gonna try this guy out a little bit. There we go. Nice. Man, what's this Omikuji business? Oh, is it you? Greetings, my friend. I deal in Omikuji, traditional Far Eastern fortunes. Would you care to draw one? Sure. Omikuji date back thousands of years. 'Tis said that 12 beasts of Far Eastern legend, known locally as messengers of the divine, once appeared before a monk in his dreams and imparted to him 12 divine revelations each. Believing the vast wisdom bestowed upon him was not his alone to keep, the monk compiled each of the 12 revelations from the 12 beasts into fortunes, 144 all told, and then began a journey to spread this knowledge to others, for the benefit of all. As he traveled the land, word of the fortunes spread far and wide throughout the Far East. That, my friend, is how Omikuji came to be. I am but a man who, over the course of many winters, has come to find himself enthralled by the mysteries surrounding the number 12. The 12 beasts of the Far East, the deities of Eorzea, and the 12 surnames of Vera males. Do you not find your own curiosity piqued by how the numbers appear in myriad cultures around the star? I cannot help but wonder if there is some connection we have yet to discover. 12 months? It was during my journey to uncover this mystery that I discovered the Omikuji. And it is the Omikuji which have led me to where I stand today. How's it work again? 1 year is like the Earth rotating around the sun. Or revolving around the sun. Every month is like one turn of the Earth. Is that correct? Wait, no, that's not right. The moon. It's the moon. Stay in school, kids. It was during my journey to uncover this mystery that I discovered the Omikuji, and it's the Omikuji which have led me to where I stand today. But I have yet to tell you my name. It is Namero at present. Namero? Though we have Vera who have chosen to venture from our homeland, Vera who have chosen to venture from our homeland are prone to changing our names on a whim. I'm a rather unusual case. I switch between 12 different names depending on the outlook of my fortune. Wow. Alright, let's do it. You may draw as many as you like, but know that you must pay a fee of 100 gil per draw. Very good. I shall be happy to oblige. It's a little box and you like shake it. Yeah. What is that? Misfortune. Oh, fuck. Thou shalt experience misfortune. Heed these words of guidance, and thy luck may change. Adventure. Neglect not to lay plans. Or relationships. Forget not thy kindness in the midst of conflict. Prosperity. Games of chance do not favor thee. Abide in patience. Interesting. Conflict. Be magnanimous in thine encounters. What does that mean? Magnanimous? Magnanimous. Magnanimous meaning. Describe someone who is generous, noble, and forgiving, especially towards a rival or someone they have power over, showing a big-hearted spirit rather than pettiness or vindictiveness. In conflict, that is. Alright. To defeat adversity as unsaleable as the Fury's shield, thou must strike with resolve unwavering. Okay. I'll take a screenshot. Is that possible? Very cool. You will be unable to review the contents of your fortune after closing this window. Are you sure you would like to proceed? Yes. How did you fare? Whether it was the desired result or otherwise, I pray the words imparted by the fortune serve to guide you in the coming days. It was very, very helpful, I would say. It wasn't just like, oh, you're gonna suffer. It actually told me like some advice too. And now since it's a misfortune, I think I tie it up, right? Throw it on the string. There we go. Very cool. Nice. Alright. I think I will actually call it here for today's stream. We did a bunch of crafting and gathering. I haven't cleared all the dailies for today. That's alright. We got the seasonal quest done, so there's that. And yeah, I mean, like, definitely don't sleep on your EXP, but like, for the past couple of days I haven't been doing it. I guess that means I should do it, but we did the seasonal quest too. That's unlimited time, so that was cool. We also got a visit from Sig, which is awesome. And we got a new emote, which we should use everywhere. Where can I lean? I'll lean here. I'll lean right here. Next to these guys. Boom. Hold on. Boom. Something like that. Yeah. I'm gonna grab something to eat. And then I'll probably just continue doing some, I guess, quote-unquote work off stream. Just see where my creativity takes me. Yeah, and I guess we'll take our whatchamacallit, our fortune in mind and try to lead a good year. Hello, I'm back. Take the hat off. Oh man. Okay. Santa hat. Yeah. Let me get the music going again. Let me see. Okay, yeah. Thank you guys for joining me for today's stream. I had fun. Yeah. I'm glad that I can share it with you guys when there's stuff that I have to do in video games, you know? Because I was like, well, I really need to catch up with these quests. And I can stream it, so there we go. Yeah. Of course, crafting isn't probably the most exhilarating things, but even like raids, it's like, I feel like it'd be hard to watch if you're like new to Final Fantasy. Maybe. I don't know. But next stream, I think we should continue with Batman, since I would like to complete that game. And then I've been thinking about ways to add challenges to single player games, but it would probably be easier in a game like Elden Ring or something, where you can do like randomizers, or I heard there was a challenge where you can like soft lock yourself in a region. Like you have to clear the boss in that region first before moving on to the next, which I think would be a fun idea. But I do want to finish Batman before we get to that, because I do enjoy the game, and I love the Batman franchise. So, or Batman in general, and then the Arkham series is also really cool. But yeah, I think now would be a good time to go get something to eat. Same to you, everyone in chat. If you haven't already, please get something to eat. And I know that might not be like, you know, it might not be the easiest thing, you know. You gotta cook or you gotta go and shop. So I wish you luck, and you know, same here, you know, that we have lots to eat this year, and you know, it'll be a good year moving forward. Low key, I guess this was sort of like a New Year's stream, but not really. I don't know. But yeah, I don't even know, like, things are very much up in the air. I guess, like, basically, I just want to showcase this sword. Oh god. I pulled my earphones again. There we go. I didn't really mark it this well. Oh, my earphones are hating me right now. There we go. Yeah, I didn't mark it this well, which is kind of what I want to do, I guess. But we'll see. We shall see. I put a lot of effort into this. But yeah, thank you everyone who joined today's stream. All the viewers, all the chatters, all the lurkers. Appreciate you guys. I hope to bring more exciting content in the future, and just find ways to keep things exciting, I guess. You know, I want to like cover new games and like bring information to you guys. I want to create content that I want to watch myself. That's one standard I want to make. That's how I would know. But yeah, definitely this was more of like a let me stream something kind of day. Yeah, it wasn't like a big plan or anything. But that's pretty much about it. Yeah. Also, I hope you guys enjoyed my thumbnail that I made. But that's available to see on YouTube. Not so much on Twitter. Twitter, I mean, not Twitter, I mean Twitch. Twitch doesn't use thumbnails like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys once again. Hope you get some food or some rest. Or if you have work, good luck with work. And I will see you in the next stream. And read books. Read Hunger Games. Sunrise and the Reaping. It's a fire book. I'm like halfway through it now. Oh, I'm in part 2. And I've read to like... I'm on chapter 13. Chapter 13, baby! Let's go! Chapter 13! Yeah. But I don't... Oh, wait. I just removed my bookmark. My bookmark is just an index card. Good thing about it is that I can write things on it. Like quotes and all that. But... I don't know. Having like a neat bookmark that's not just an index card would be cool too. And then we can also still keep notes. Maybe I'll do like book discussions because I have things I can talk about. Minor spoilers incoming. But for those of you who have read the book, well, I have some theories. Right now there's a character named Lulu. I think her name is Lulu. She's a body double for Luella. But I'm worried because like I feel like her existence is low key undermined right now or underrated. But I wonder if that's on purpose. What if that's actually like Lenore Dove? Is that how you say it? Lenore or Lenore? Lenore Dove? Like she was captured, kidnapped, and then tortured. And then Hamish just doesn't realize that. That would be crazy. But we'll see. I'm reading it a lot recently. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. I'll put the hat back on. Hat goes back on. Stay festive. Alright, guys. Alright, peace. There we go.